Okay. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi, Sheezy. How are you? How are you doing? It's only 2:15, so we're doing great. Hi, Nick. How are you? Really? Thanks. Thanks for commenting on my bangs earlier, too. That was really nice. Hello. How are you all doing today? Are you bummed it's Sunday? I'm from the Midwest. Sorry. Yes, I saw that, too. Sorry. Don't mind me. Oh, man. Did you all have a good weekend? Are you happy to go? You're not happy to go back to work, right? I have a long day tomorrow, so I'm trying to do these tonight. How's everybody doing? Hello, everybody. Welcome. Welcome in. We're going to make these kind of cookies because we're not trying to spend more time than we need to. And it's hard enough for me to focus, so we're just chit-chatting and rolling up some cookies. Hello. That is way too much foil, but here we are. Get out of here. Oof. Getting ready for surgery, you. Oh my. Hello, Utah. Hello. Hi, Skip. Are you doing better? Problem with you. You look tomorrow. Sorry, Kenny, I'm having a hard time understanding that. What kind of surgery, Spirit? Surgery seems intense. But, I mean, a lot of things are intense to me right now, so don't mind me. I don't mean it. I lost all these people. Oh well. Don't mind me. Are you getting surgery or are you doing a surgery? Have you doing better? Problem with you tomorrow. I'm sorry, I didn't come out right. It's okay. Can you try again? It's all right. I just want to understand what you're saying, and I hate not I hate not misunderstanding. Yes, I hate misunderstanding. Hello. Hi. TikTok. Oh my gosh. I'd be doing better if I was. Respect to say. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Kenny. I appreciate your respect. Thank you very, very much. Hi, Tony. You're missing a file on your counter. Tile. Yes, you can read. I know. It's right here. I know. And then you're staring right at it. It's going to bother you, isn't it? I can't. I don't have any grout here. Hello. But I'm from Wisconsin. How's your night going? It's going really well. I'm getting my cancer. Well, Spirit, that's intense. Is it tomorrow then? Are you having your surgery tomorrow? Is that what? Chocolate chip, David. It was great. It was great. Strap. Epoxy clay will hold it. Thank you. Aliens exist. Aliens do exist. That's not a hot take. Yes. There's too many planets. Oh my god. I like thinking that aliens exist. It's like, oh my gosh. I was just talking about this the other night. Like the rare earth hypothesis or the Fermi paradox. It's like I look into the shit like that because it's lovely. Whoa, wishing you best of luck. Yeah, seriously. Spirit, seriously, wishing you all the luck tomorrow, and I hope that they're able to get all of it out. I'm just out here fighting. I'm so happy. Good job, Jacob. Thank you. Aliens exist. How else do you explain why we don't have my... Does anyone know what she's talking about? We're talking Chocolate Frost. I love your name. We're talking about all the things. Yeah, I love space. Thank you so much. Don't be scared. Please do not be scared. It's nerve-wracking enough. Don't put yourself through more emotional turmoil than you're already in. You have to try to meditate. I know that sounds hokey or whatever, but you know what you know it's true. Like, you have to clear your mind. There's nothing else you can do. You just gotta let it. Yes, we are talking about all the things. Why did I get this stupid? But I do wish you luck. You will get through it. I want to hear about it, by the way. Hi, Steve. How are you? Hello. Welcome. Welcome in. You're welcome. You're welcome, Spirit. I'm making a giant cookie. That pinpoints it. Well, yeah, we're talking about cancer surgery. We're talking about somebody came on here and said aliens exist, and I agreed. And then we talked about why and, you know, how I'm interested in aliens. Because it's fun to talk about. Why wouldn't it? Of course it's fun to talk about. It was great. I'm still full. I'm an alien sent down to help all Earthlings. Then I added you. Thank you, Spirit. Aliens put humans on the planet. I'm an alien sent down to help all the Earthlings. Frogtown, that may be true, which I love your name. I remember you. But, like, I feel like if you're on land, you shouldn't. I don't know. I think you're misguided. The real aliens are in the ocean. Didn't you ever watch The Abyss? Okay. I love The Abyss. I don't know if you know that about me. How were the pyramids made? Slavery. One step from mankind. Elaborate on your evidence. It's not evidence. I don't have... Well, except for the fact that I did see a UFO. That's another thing. I read a lot about it. And I read, because it's fascinating stuff. It's like the Fermi paradox. You would fall in line with the Fermi paradox, right? Like, if there are aliens, where are they? Why wouldn't we know? And then you have to talk about, like, the rare earth hypothesis. Like, we're in the Goldilocks zone, I guess. But, like, you don't think that Andromeda has their own type of earth? Maybe not with water, but, I mean, we don't know what's out there. We don't know what we don't know. Misguided aliens. Mm-hmm. You could be a misguided alien. Didn't you ever see The Abyss? They're all in the ocean, and they've made, like, they're in the Mariana Trench or something. It's fascinating. Hello. Hello. Giants moved the stones to build the pyramids and the hieroglyphs. I don't know how to read hieroglyphs, and I've never been to Egypt, so I wouldn't know. There are aliens in the ocean on Jupiter and Saturn's moons, too. I know that they're in the ocean. On Jupiter, no, but they're probably on one of its moons. And Saturn's moons, too, probably. Is that it? Looking fine as wine and silk. Aw. Thank you. Selective seeing. I'm not trying to selective see. I'm just reading and catching only things. Sorry, but don't be mad at me. I'm just trying to do my thing. By the way, you're making my favorite cookies. Good, David. I like that. Not on Jupiter, but the moons definitely. Yeah. I was just talking about Jupiter the other day, and I was like repeating answers with Joe Scott on YouTube. Hey, I have a YouTube channel. Please go follow my YouTube channel if you haven't already. We find our 2 rainbows. That is what you do. Not everybody does the same thing as you. But I'm glad that you found your peace. But that's not everybody's peace. You should check out the Secure Team 10 on YouTube. It's all about aliens and UFOs. Types of giants. Oh, yeah. I know, but then I'd rather not. Because I know yeah, it's great, but I just feel like it takes away from the people that actually worked it. It's not fair. What's your sign? Aquarius. Humanity needs to keep up the illusion of religion. That person does, yes. What's your sign? Yeah. Scorpio rising and Aquarius, huh? Have you read Contact or seen the movie with Jodie Foster? Hold on. No. Have you seen The Abyss? A. And B. Are you Katya? Because if you watch Trixie and Katya, you will know that she is obsessed with the movie Contact. So that's amazing, and it brings me joy to think about. Have you ever gotten Bob Lazar, who worked at... I watched his interview with Joe Rogan a few years back. You're 100% sure that the pyramids were made... Are you 100% sure they were made by giants, Jimmy? I'm not going to argue with you about something we weren't there for. I'm just not. Oh. Well, happy early birthday, Jimmy, if I don't see you. What's your cat's name? Ginger Snap. That was a good interview with Joe Rogan and Bob. Yeah, it was. I think I like the one with, oh gosh, astrophysicist Brian. I forget his last name, but a dark-haired dude. They had some good ones on. God. I can't remember all of them. Hello. Evidence shows they were made by paid professionals. Thank you. You're welcome. Hi from Minnesota. How? I'm doing great. Apparently, paid professionals with benefits like sick days has a document out too. Oh. Are you making? I am making cookies, Patrick. Thank you for asking. I liked him a few years back. I stopped liking him. But I mean, I'm allowed to do that. I'm allowed to change my opinion. You're allowed to have yours, and I'm having mine. He went off the rails, and I haven't been interested since. Also, when he moved, I didn't like his new setup, so... And then he went off the rails, and I'm like, okay. I canceled Spotify for that very reason. Well, besides the fact that if Neil Young wasn't going to be on there, I'm not going to be on there either. The Stones weighed... How many tons, though? I don't know, dear. Agree with you. Hi, I was wondering if you could put a little bit of food... Oh, my God. Cheesy, what's this guy doing? I'm a chef, and I can tell you make it... Definitely not meatballs today. Yes. I'm glad you agree with me, Jaden. Thank you. Yeah, it's just kind of a weird thing. But, like... A lot of things make... I made questionable decisions in my life. But I try to grow from them. Some people just double down on their ignorance, and I can't handle that. Like, it stresses me out. And, I don't know. The stinky. It's down there. Oh, Caleb. Caleb. No, we don't. You poor, poor child. I live in the Midwest. I like that Rogan has an open mind. He doesn't anymore, though, does he? But this one was the problem, though. But also, we could probably just... Try all the things. And where's that guy? This guy was weird. Too afraid to have any kind of... Sorry, you guys. I don't mean to be rude. I'm just moderating. Oh, my. I'm not single at all, Jacob. Sorry. West Virginia's beautiful, Patrick. All sorts of shoulder action tonight. Yeah, I usually have my shoulders out. I get claustrophobic sometimes. Sorry, I'm slacking. No, I got it. I was giving you a hard time. Oh my. What, John? What are you oh mying about? The West Virginia map. Sorry, my face is just... Oh my god, I can put these in. I have to set a timer. Hello. Hi, Peter. Thank you. Welcome. Ooh, David. No, thank you. I think we're done with famous people right now. I certainly am. I live out in the Hollywood Hills. Cool, Jaden. That's really great. Ugh, the sharks. Mm-hmm. Pardon me. No. All I want is this. Okay. Sorry, bouncing around. No sharks in the hills yet. Good. Hey there, neighbor. The sharks. Oh, man. Whew. All right. Well, we're just... Okay. I'm already tired. I'm not trying to be more tired. Sorry. Ugh. Have all of my face. Good night. Well, good night, Patrick. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you return. Please do follow me here, and if you haven't already, and I would love it if you followed my YouTube channel. Please. I'm going to put this up there later also. Thanks, Peter. Did you guys enjoy... Are y'all settled back home? Getting ready for tomorrow? Are you baking at palm trees? Yes. It's my nocturnal life. That's what we do. I just have a different sleep schedule than most people. I get plenty of sleep, but I just, you know, prefer to... I don't know. I made my own schedule. I do my own thing. And this is my favorite time of day. What are you doing up at 2:30 a.m.? What is happening with my hair? I don't care. It stopped. My stuff stopped. Hey, live your best life. I am. I'm doing great. Thanks. Are you living your best? Living your best life? Yeah, different strokes for different folks. I'm in California, so it's not late here. Have a good night. I will check out your YouTube channel out. Thank you. Awesome, Jaden. Love to have you. Thank you for coming by. You take care. Have a good Monday. Absolutely. Yes. Thanks, Jacob. There's so many Jacobs. Jacob, Jaden. Don't mind me. What was I gonna do? Oh, I'm gonna yawn. Pardon me. Hi, Randall. How are you? Joking. Hello, friend. Mondo. I'm feeling great. Thank you for asking. How are you? Cat swimming. What are you joking about? What's joking? I just sneezed too. Ooh. Twins. Thank you. No, I didn't sneeze that time. It would sound like an explosion if I had. Hello. Great. Awesome. That's wonderful news. I'm so glad I'm wearing black so I can read these. Sorry. I have to arrange us here. Okay. Perfect. We're listening to, I don't know what we're listening to, but I don't think it matters. Just kind of chill. It works. So, are you guys working tomorrow? Where are you at in the world? What time is it where you are? I got COVID, recovering, and scrolling. Mondo, yeah. Thanks, Peter. Still stuffed. My eyes are turkey colored. Yeah. We had pho tonight. It was pretty good. Still stuffed, yeah. What time is it there? It's 2:33. Oh? Ooh, good for you. I'm not lonely. But I can tell you are. And also, good morning. How are you? Good morning to you, Hannah. Yes, Hannibal. Dennis, good morning to you. Watching this is like watching a documentary as you go to sleep, except you don't learn anything. Okay. That's a good hot take, photography. Jesus Christ. Going to Fiji, Australia, New Zealand. Ooh, congratulations, palm trees. That sounds great. Thank you, Jacob. Thank you for saying that. Man, I would love to go to New Zealand. Oof. I've never been to Fiji. I think I would like to go there once, though. Crimes. Choppers. Sea flags, I'm so happy you're here. Charleston. They need a lot of more attention. The audience tonight is wild. I see this. It's alright. It's not too bad. Europe is nice. I hear Europe is great. I was born in Fiji. I have family in all three states. Gosh, you're so lucky. There's always learning to be had in every situation. That's right, Randall. It's so good to see you. No, I've never been to Italy, but I have a lot of Italian viewers when I look at the analytics. That's pretty fascinating. Hello, 22. How are you? How is it in Brazil right now? Did you have a happy Thanksgiving and weekend? Yes, I did. Thank you for asking. Did you? What exactly are we doing? Window blues, we are making cookies and rolling them out and chit-chatting because it's fun to chit-chat. Be safe. Stay cool. I will, Peter. You as well. Aubrey, thank you. Hello. Thank you for joining. Good night. Good night to you. Cookies. Jacob, I don't need a vacation. Well, probably. But, doesn't everybody kind of need a vacation at this point? You know what? Can't afford it. So, here we are. Thank you, Too Quick. Thank you very, very much, Robert. It just makes me think of that song, Hang Me, like, We Used to Vacation. Who was that? Why can't I remember? Cold War Kids. Yeah, We Used to Vacation was a great song on that album. Yeah, but we're too poor. Thank you, Robert. But manners would go a lot further for people. I gotta go. Thanks for your time and kindness. I'll try to hydrate and get rest. Wonderful, Mondo. Yes. And be careful. Have a good day tomorrow. See you next time. Kindness doesn't cost a thing. It doesn't. But any attention is better than none. So, jammies. Yeah. I just don't understand. But I guess I've never been that person. Like, I do this for attention, right? I get attention this way. I don't do it for attention, but I like talking to people. I like doing this, so why not combine? Hello, jammies. It's so good to see you. Did your heat come back on? Are you warm yet? I've been thinking about you, and I haven't heard anything from the other day. Don't be silly. We all need a bit. Yes, we do. Don't soak in it. No. Okay. Thank you. No, I just want to... Yeah, I don't need so much attention. I just want to hang out and do the things that I normally do, but hang out with the nice people on the internet. Sometimes you have to take the good with the bad. The only heat I have... Huh? Oh no, Subway. I'm so sorry. You should get paid for this. You're very inviting. Well, nobody's ever offered palm trees, but yeah, I would love that. How often do you go live? 2 or 3 times a week, probably. It's just nice to hang out and... No, you haven't gotten your heat back yet? Like, I really do think about that, probably. It's just... When are they... Is it the part? Are you waiting for the part to come in? Man, gosh, that's gonna be hard. You have a good heater, though, thankfully. Did you put plastic on your windows? It hasn't been too bad during the day, though, thankfully, right? Gosh, it could have been so much worse. I would love to go back to Scotland sometimes, but that was long ago. Ooh. Kelly bakes her cookies with pure rage. I do. Sometimes. It depends on if we're talking about politics. Let's not talk about politics. Somebody tried, and I had to mute them. But they were just trying to troll anyway. How was your weekend? What did you do? Sid! Hi, Sid. Hi, Daniel. I have a surprise coming next weekend, and I'm elated about it. Super, super excited. I got a new phone today. Oh no, these aren't done. Shit. Timer. They have like 2 more minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Shouldn't be that hard. Okay. Are you making a biscuit? Biscuits. Yeah, stupid part. Hasn't been too cold this past week, thankfully. Our radiant heater has been... Is it one of those oil things? We have 2 of them. We have one upstairs, one downstairs, and they do amazing. Just watch out, because the older they get, like, the oil might start to leak, but it's not too big of a deal at all. Like, you just need like a silicone mat and it'll be fine. But yours is brand new. You shouldn't have any problems with it. What surprise is it? Cookies. 2 minutes. We can help. I know. I set an alarm too. Not making biscuits, but I do like making biscuits. Oh, Intraday's here. Bisquick. I like Bisquick. I had my pancakes today. Yeah, we have Bisquick too. Got some fresh syrup. Syrup. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna give myself devil horns. Okay. Yep. We're set. Ooh. Ooh. It's gonna be good. Thanks for the advice. It'll be great. As long as, you know what? As long as you're wearing your hats and jammies, you should be just fine. Thanks. It's from hair. It's from doing hair for a very, very long time. And yoga. Yoga doesn't count. You like butter? Oh, God, butter, for sure. You're going to eat the cookies now? I do have a couple that are already made that I have to burn, but yeah. Gosh. Cookies are for myself. It's my midnight snack. Or my before bed. And I have a glass in the freezer, and it's just my nightly thing. And this batch should last about 2 or 3 days. I've been preparing for this moment all year. I know. It's so perfect. Yeah. It's so great. God. Man. You can freeze. Did you make mashed potatoes? Because also you could freeze if you have a good freezer, freeze some of the potatoes because you had so many. Like, I really invested in your story. But yeah, make some mashed potatoes and freeze them, and then you could have them, for the rest of the year. But also, We made potato cakes, and they freeze nicely too. I'm, I'm a weirdo. I just really, what it is, I think I emotionally get involved in people's stories because I don't really watch my For You page because it stresses me out sometimes. So I'll just watch my following, and I follow like 7,000 people or 8,000. Who's talking to me? Is there a smoke? You know what? You're probably not wrong. Thank you. Thank you for that. They're perfect. Thank you for that. What do you call a single? That's pretty great, Sid. Thank you. Definitely better. Not a band name. That's great. Yes, chocolate chip. Sorry, I'm going back and reading. I'm about to put it up. I do the same thing. Yeah. I made a hat out of copper. It hurts when I wear it during a lightning storm. Frogtown. So that's a good one, though. What's a single cookie called? A bachelor. Mm-hmm. Great. Pretty great. Did you just make that one up? I can't talk. Frogtown Mayor. I know. So good. I love dad jokes. Puns. So good. Easy to laugh. God. There's a channel on here, Char Char Binks. And they have Anatolian Shepherds. And I'm so invested in these dogs. Like, they're just farm dogs. They're not farm dogs, they're livestock guard dogs. And the owners put the most perfect sound to their to their farm animals that they film. And it's the funniest thing. It brings me so much joy. I didn't know. I know. It's so good. Doe, that cookie joke. I know. Just made up that joke. That's great. Bachelor. But yeah, like I love animals. I love jokes. I love funny sounds that coordinate well with the jokes that they're saying. And how when people like trolls attack like animal rights people don't understand guard dogs, they go on their page like they should go inside the house or whatever, and it drives me nuts. But she handles it, or they handle it super great. Sorry, it's nice to see you too, Jacob. So yeah, and Char Char Binks, or just look up Anatolian Shepherd. It's so good. Like, I'll just randomly think about it, and it's a flippin' Kardashian thing, and laugh hysterically out of nowhere. It's a Kardashian sound, and it's just, it makes no sense. It brings me so much joy. Useless Farm, I love Useless Farm too. Favorite video, many different calling their friends' names perfectly synced. Yeah. It's nice to see, yes. I love that. Life is hard and difficult, so the simple stuff bring me. Yes! I don't need a whole bunch of. I don't need more complications. It's hard enough to maintain. And dealing with the curveballs thrown your way. What do you call someone who robs a bakery? A crookie monster. Sorry, I tried. That's alright. That's not bad. What is that? I mean, yeah. I mean, you don't really need. I don't need more drama. I want to help people with their drama because I'm in a peaceful place. That is the one thing I can do. It's not exhausting for me to, give advice or give objective advice because I have I have lots of experience to go off of, but then, yeah, I don't get as emotionally invested in the individual as much. Why up so late? Well, hi Shane. Thank you for the follow, Christian. I think Avril Lavigne said it best. What did Avril say? Why up so late? Should have thought of it a bit more before I put it out. It brings joy. Don't worry about it. What was the thing? Okay, I'm gonna organize these to make them a little bit more. Do you play any music? Not well. I used to be able to sing. I don't anymore. I have a piano, don't play it because I don't know how. I can't read music anymore. I don't know what I'm doing. But I love listening to music. Hello! Hi, Carlos. Grape Nuts. Grape Nuts is a good cereal. You can't tell me any different. Joy is a good person in life. Yes. Do you often have conversations by yourself to a point where you feel like there's... Yeah, but it's a lot. I love to laugh and try to find something to bring me joy every day. Yes. Yes. There's a lot of cookies in one pan. Where are you located? In the Midwest. The holidays are such drama-filled weeks. You should be busy. Yes. I don't know what this is. Yeah. Cordova Street. Hold on. Wow, cool. That's wonderful, Jack. Yeah, so I don't play any instruments. I do talk to myself. And my dreams are amazing. I live very interesting lives in my head. Why is this weird? No. I don't like anything right now. Okay. I don't mean to be rude. I promise. Okay. Sorry. Oh! How tall are you? About 5'1"? Ooh, Carlos. Not bad. Hope you and your family are doing well. Isn't it great, Sid? Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. Life dreams or sleep dreams? Both. Randall, both. Hello, Sam! I lose arguments with myself. I don't lose arguments too much. By the way, I am sending well wishes to you. Everyone, families, love and peace. Thank you. Can you play that song? You'll love it when you listen to it. Why? Thank you. What was the thing I was going to say? I was going to tell you something. How do you all feel about Christmas music? We could talk about my disdain for Christmas music. Are you? Good morning. Hello, Sam. How are you doing? Oh, yes, 5'3". Why do you care? You weren't far off. Did you need validation of your guess? You weren't too far off. I was a live-in who both passed away in the past couple years. Oh, man. That's a lot. I told myself once that I should diet, but I won't take advice from someone who talks. I get sick of Christmas music really quick, so do I. I can't get on board with the Christmas music. I appreciate that bar had a sign up that said only one Mariah Carey song. If you work retail, you understand how much that song is played and how I can go the rest of my life without hearing that song again. I do watch Christmas. Yeah, of course you watch the Christmas movie. My favorite Christmas movie, really, actually, there's two, and they both have Muppets. So, Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas and Muppet Christmas Carol. But one is on VHS, and it's a whole huge thing to grab that and set it up. So, I don't even know where that remote for that is. So what do you do for a living? I do hair. I'm a hairstylist. Never mind. I didn't know what song it was. And do you blink? Not well. Okay. There are people here. They're on a different vibration. I can't ever see them. You can't. They're like, you can't see gamma rays. I can't see these people. Play the song. You're gonna love it. Chord Overstreet. Oh, sorry. But I will, but not this time. Oh. Oh my god, what is the one with the abdominals? Oh, yeah. Well, and Frosty's great, and Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer is great. You look kind of like Wednesday from Addams Family Day. Is it the black? I'm not mad about that. I kind of look tired. I don't mean it. Yeah, more light doesn't work. Mariah. Oof. Thank you, Sam. I would put my hair down, but also we have to talk about your politeness. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. You're right. It is Rudolph. Yeah. The thing about Bumble is they bounce. Isn't that crazy? We're never alone, but it doesn't have to be scary. It's amazing. I know. You actually look like the actress. Thank you very much, Carlos. Yeah. You don't... I'm never lonely. I muted somebody because he came in hot like, she's lonely. And then he said something else, and I was just... He kept repeating that how lonely I was. I'm like, sir, you need a lot more attention. You are lonely. Yeah. I hate having to block people, but like... Ugh. Like, a therapist wouldn't suck for you. There's tons of therapists on here. I follow most of them. Free therapy is great. It's not really free. It's very expensive. Morning. Good morning. You know who you look like? Maybe. Do you live near... I don't live near a canyon. Good one. Just gold. Okay, I'm sorry. No, you're fine. White Christmas, yeah. Jingle Bell Rock. Those are fine. Justine Bateman, thank you. Yes, I know who Justine Bateman is. Thank you for the follow, Carlos. But you guys never specify, like, what era Justine Bateman? I've known her my whole life. I'm 43. What are you talking about? She wasn't in Family Ties. Was she in Family Ties? I feel like she was in Family Ties with Michael J. Fox. Don't make me look it up. Our house is 105 years old. There's always noises, but I've never been scared. I feel so safe. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for... Yes. Jammies. One of my favorite stories I tell people on here is that I have... around the holidays, around every holiday, somebody is here. They make themselves known around the holidays whenever I'm putting the tree up. And one year, somebody said, "Nice work." And that was important to me. I don't know who it was, but I was super thankful. And I think whoever said it genuinely was like one of my family members just coming in because they knew how mad I was that I put it up by myself. Just sitting there seething as it was not a gleeful tree arrangement. I was just so angry. He's doing great. He's making dinner for us both. And I'm putting the tree together, and I was so pissed. And then some disembodied voice was like, "Nice work." So special. I know. Like, I'm not scared of anybody. I'm scared of what's in my head. I have dirty laundry older than that. Oh, thanks, Blunder. I respect that. My niece's one. I thought that was it. Yeah, mine, I think, I don't even know. It was built in 1910, so we're close. The one I grew up in was built in 1890. That one's, God, it's so beautiful. We are talking about spirits. And they've always, like my grandpa has always shown up around, he died on, he was buried on December 22nd, and I was born on January 22nd the following month. So I feel like that's a thing that we both have. Do people often give you compliments? Yes. And well, compliments can go a long way. Yes, they are very nice. I figured I wasn't, yeah. Yeah, I love old houses. And this house might be falling apart because it's, or might be getting a little dilapidated, but we try to take care of it the best we can. We don't own it. I'm not interested in owning a house. I just want to live, and I know there's a lot of shitty tenants and there's a lot of shitty landlords. And right now, we're not in any of that. So I'm just going to appreciate this I'm not antsy. I'm not anxious to leave. I'm never alone. My son is constantly here. Oh, that's so great. Spirits. My grandparents are, and that is so special. I would love that. That's a friend of mine, Svetlana. She lives in Oregon, and when she's on our lives, I go to her lives and I teach her English. So if you see that I've shared that, she likes to learn English. And I like teaching her because I only know the one language. We has a mimic for this. Made me feel crazy, but I think we're going. Ooh. Oh, man. Oh. Man, I need a story time, jammies. Just go live, go day by day, and how I do things. It's all you can do. It's all right. I got it. Aw, hello, it's lovely to meet you. That is so nice. Man, I love talking about spirits, though. But why are my dead grandparents always in my dreams? It's all good dreams, too. Because you're probably not actually dreaming. You're probably astral traveling. You must have been pretty close to them. I would love to have I would love to be able to see my grandma. I'm not going to talk about it because I'll cry. Yeah. You're very fortunate. I know one of my friends would love to see her dad. And the one dream she had, she was like, "Can I see you again?" And he shook his head no. And I'm like, God, I'm so sad. That was years ago, too. Why did I hold on to that because it made me sad for her, and I know it made her sad. God, I hate it. Meanwhile, I haven't talked to my parents or haven't seen my parents in 3 years. I get more upset when I think about her losing her dad than I think about when I lose mine. I'm sorry. You feel like No, I don't. Not at all. I like talking about that stuff. I dream of being in high school every night, even though I'm 50. Wow. I travel a lot. I go to all sorts of really cool places. Smiles, no cookies tonight, and good evening. Good evening. Visiting. The veil is pretty. Yes. Always move things in his room. His room is still. Carlos. Do you ever use that filter on here that shows the energy? Because I used that, and they changed it, but before they changed it, you actually could see energy that was I I kind of believed that there were people there because I felt people, and then I could see that there was a mass not far from me. There shouldn't have been anybody there. I forget what it's called. It doesn't work on my phone. What? That filter doesn't work on your phone? My parents tell me to say things so they don't visit in my dreams, but I don't want to. Oh. What I would do to go back to high school. Oh, man. Jack, I don't know where I've been. I've been to all over the place. I feel like I went back to my hometown, but my hometown was vastly different. Aw. Was that you, Sam? It was you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I am so glad. I'm so glad you got a badge. Let's burn some shit. Yeah. It's not what. Do I want to make popcorn? Kinda. Cheetos? I don't know, man. Please don't. I already hate this more than I. No, thank you. Pardon me, I don't mean to be rude. Thank you. I grew up. Hell no to revisiting high school. Yeah, I don't revisit the high school. I revisit the town. And then there's a place. In my mind, it's like Morocco. I've never been to Morocco, but it's like somewhere off the coast in Europe, and I think. And it's just really, it was a really cool place to go. I don't know where it was, but man, I want to go back. But my favorite thing is my husband always goes with me to all these things. I'm super confused about what's going on. We're just talking about dreams. Thanks, Mark. I'm always in the airport in my dreams lately. It's so weird. Airports or amusement park. Is the amusement park empty? Now you have to look that up, though. Dreams. I love talking about dreams. What so you think I should do? In Croatian culture, we are not supposed to see our grandparents in dreams. Really? Yes, Carlos, I'm married. I don't like that at all. How are you supposed to control your dreams? That's unnecessary controlling. I'm done with unnecessary controlling. Like you can't tell me what to think. Holy shit, have you guys learned about how... Yes. You just fly. I did fly in one of them. I'm trying to set a timer and I keep... No, I didn't just fly. I have flown. I've also swam. And I had a surrealist, and I saw whales in the sky above my elementary school that I was attending at the time. And I remember telling my best friend in elementary school about my crazy dream the night before. Like, those are pretty powerful dreams that I can't believe I still remember. Even, with all the drinking and partying I've done, that didn't get erased. That's amazing to me. I can't believe it, but I'm happy it's still there because that was really fascinating. 10 minutes. 1, 2, 3. 4. It clearly made an impact on your... I know. And it was like a, not a blue whale, but it was huge. It was like a sperm whale. Like one of the big blockhead. It kind of looked like a drawing, really, of Moby Dick, I guess. And a baby. And it was so fascinating. It's all super crowded amusement park. Oh my God. Oh man, that's hard. Did you ever see What Dreams May Come? I love that. It's one of my favorite Robin Williams movies, but I can only watch it if I feel like I need a good cry. That's the one I choose. I've flown, and every time I walk or drive by that spot, I remember that. It's amazing. Yeah, they did. Hi, I'm really shy, but I wanted to say hi. Sorry to be... Mart, Quit it. You're in a very non-judgmental place. Thank you for being polite, but you're free to be yourself here. Go on, explain that movie. My God, one of my favorite movies. I know. So good. Thanks. It's such a great movie. I bought it the day after Robin died because that was my favorite movie of his that I don't see very often because I try to only watch it if I need like a soul cleansing, but I held on to all of that. So I don't need to watch it. I can tell you all about it. But I wish I could just... I don't know. I can't be so descriptive because I lose track. Favorite dream: professor and daughter get kidnapped. Hero finds... No way! What took your heart in that movie? I can't talk about it. I'll cry. Who's your favorite? Probably it was Robin Williams, but I have lots. I've watched it so many times, right? Came on here and you got engaged. The aliens right away. Yeah, I will always talk about that. And Abyss. I like a lot of actors. But like, I don't watch a lot of movies these days. Welcome to the judgment-free zone. That's right. Nobody don't want to see him in that movie. Being a huge slut, but I loved it. Yeah. Hi. No? I can't... Oh, man. I love that your dog comes and visits you, Jammies. I'm just watching this. I wish we could hang out. Yes. I don't go anywhere. Yeah. I would. Totally. I want to sing... Now I want to sing the Chiquita Banana song. That's probably not what most people do. Nobody does the spectrum like Robin. Oh my God. Right? God, from Mork and Mindy. But now I feel like there should be a hamster named Mork. Mork is a good name for pets, right? But not for a dog. I would say either for a weird cat or... Mork seems like it would be a hamster name. I don't know why. They're in the oven now, Trey. And they've got 9 minutes. Can you go deep into something? You're like jumping all over. Yes, I know. That's what... Have you ever talked to anybody with ADHD? I did not take my medicine today. Thank God. I have a longer day tomorrow. I need my... I have to give myself a break. So on Sundays, I don't like to take my medicine if I don't have to. Yeah. Oh my... That's a horrible... That's so racist. That is kind of the way of life. It's all kinds of people. It's not a place to go deep into something. Yeah. I have ADHD. Yeah, I want to just go all... I want to explain my brain. Well, then you shouldn't say racist things like that. Thank you. You shouldn't put racism in your compliments. That's a problem. Zach. Thanks, John. I don't know that. I'm not looking at all the things. I'm reading all the... I'm not going to everybody's profile. Did I say something wrong? No. Many people and I felt family died when... Yes! Yeah? Oh, God. Robin was a big deal. Jim Henson was a big deal. Betty White. And though you know it was... when he died, you knew it was coming, but damn it, man. Doesn't make it not sad when George Burns died, Bob Hope when he died. Couldn't, you know, that's going with like older actors. That's not even talking about musicians. Indy 500 racism, dirt bike. Squiddy. I did like the Indy 500, but it only because it really helps me sleep. ADHD is not a joke. There are plenty of resources like Reddit. Oh my gosh, that stuff is amazing. I know. Also my therapist. So, I do like talking about racing. But I kind of like the, NASCAR more. Dan Weldon was a lot to deal with when he died, so that was really sad. I didn't even know the guy, but I liked him, and I heard great stories about him, and then, yeah, hockey, which I don't know anything about, and racing. Fascinating stuff. It's good you work with a therapist. Yes. You have a great night too, Jammies. Get some rest. Have a good day tomorrow. Are you into No, not into Formula One. And the reason I've been to a bunch of tracks to watch NASCAR races, so that helped me stay interested in racing. I didn't get a very many IndyCar, just the 500, maybe twice. God, those cars are so loud. I think that they're not who I first think of when I think about losing my hearing, but it's probably blow dryers, but that was intense. Sorry. Hawaii or Paris for the honeymoon? I have friends in Hawaii, and I don't speak French well enough. I can read it. Yes, racing is boring. The first 50 laps is good, and the last 100 laps is good, or the last 50 laps is good. In between is the best nap of your life. So, if you've ever lived near an interstate, you will know that rhythm of the cars driving by is really hypnotic and will put you to sleep. Le Mans is fun. I am already married. I have my rings over there. I need to wash my hands. I know about cars and stuff also, and airplanes, but boats are, ooh. I don't know what that is. I don't know what half these places are. What's a Duffy? I can teach you. Oh, man. What? Not right now, you couldn't. Been to Hawaii, like St. Martin better. Yeah. It's kind of like, here's something stupid. I like the Gulf more than I like the Atlantic Ocean. I didn't know that was such a big difference in the beach and how soft the sand was. Had no clue. I think Duffy is an Irish buggy. I had no idea. I have a hard time walking around because I can diagnose cars by ear. Ooh. It's a famous track in Germany. Okay. I'm most likely wrong. I don't mind being wrong because I know that there's shit I don't know. I'm okay with learning new shit. I'm not going to double down on my ignorance. God, I just talked about that earlier. If I care so much, I will look it up. And maybe at like 5 a.m. when I'm falling asleep, I'll be like, what was that guy talking about? Duffy? I don't know. I forget what I've seen when I watch it again. It's new again. I forget that I'm telling about the story. I forget what I'm saying as I'm saying it. I thought about cleaning and doing lives while I clean so I can remember where I put stuff when I watch it back. Because I can't remember because I'll clean in such like in a panic. I have played the drum since I can walk and it helps me a lot. I love it. Double down on my ignorance made me laugh. Yeah. Try stand-up comedy. Why are you panicking? Well, yeah, like if I'm panicking to get stuff clean because I'm going to procrastinate because I don't want to clean. But I will if once I get that burst of energy, like, oh, somebody's going to be here in an hour. I have 7 hours of cleaning to do. If you see a lot of drummers and a lot of bands, I'll have ADHD. I could see that. That's not always a clear-cut reason why people have panic attacks. No, it's not. But I do have panic attacks. My last panic attack was this past summer. I don't want to talk about it. I don't have a drum kit, but my neighbor does. But they have neighbors with kids, and so I should tell them that they could bring it over here. But our basement's creepy and not soundproof. But neither are theirs. I tried stand-up comedy in Atlanta. Ooh, I bet that can't be easy. How do you wear your hair normally? If you follow me, you can go to my page and you can see all the ways I've worn my hair in the past year. Yeah, it's mostly just up though. Is this cute? No, but it's also where we're at 3:20. Oh man. Yeah, panic. Fortunately, I take enough medicine to counteract like serious, like the worst of it. But like, I think I realized that I made my husband nervous because we were running errands and stuff, and what did he do? I was gasping, like, because people were driving like assholes, like, I'm a liability. What's your IG? I don't share my IG, but I do share my YouTube. You're welcome to go to YouTube and follow me. So it's like all day I just forget things. Yeah. Chili. I'm most thoughtful and precise. Oh. But I forget where I put things. Like, oh, this is the perfect place to put this as I'm cleaning. And then I'll just forget where that perfect place was. Because it wasn't in the place where I last saw it. And that's how I lose everything. And that's how I have a hard time throwing anything away. Like when I went over my last job, I had to put Christmas lights up. Oh, Trey, that's intense. That's a lot. It's an intense job. Favorite Christmas movie? It's crazy. A beautiful woman like you, a normal man, could not deal with. Comedy competitions is in night. Oh man. I just trusted my rig and hopped over, but I'm deathly scared of heights. I just threw up once. Good morning. I think 600. Oh. I'm not really afraid of heights. Really? Yeah, probably. I'm probably afraid of heights. I didn't used to be. Hello, River. It's good to see you. Oh my God. Windy. That's intense. Man. We have to make some stuff. I have to stop doing that. Oh my god. Popcorn, 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 popcorn. But I'm nocturnal. Ha! Dun, dun, ch. It's great to see you. How's your night? It's going well. Mine, you start wobbling on the fourth step of a ladder. Why don't you give it a rest? It's kind of creepy. What did he say? Can you just for a sec? I don't know. I'm asking a lot. It's just a lot. It's a lot to take down because it's in. I just cut it. It's put up in such a way that I don't have all these crazy hairs sticking out everywhere. Do I love it? No. But if I'm not loving my hair, you don't get to love it either. So that's where we're at with that. It's precariously put up. Did you paint your high cabinets? No. Well, this is my landlord's work. 3:30, gotta go. Good night, Randall. Have a great afternoon. You have a good night. And I thought the safety pin was rusty, and the chief said, "Get up." Well, Trey, that sounds like a safety hazard. I understand. Her best clients. Oh, man. My mom, is a little older and deciding to buy her own shop again. Just manage and keep her best clients. That's all I ever want to do. As a hairstylist, I'll be helping her out. Oh, that'll be great. With renovations. I had a friend that opened up her salon and did all the renovations. It was in an old house also. I loved helping her with it. Made me feel like I was doing something for my friend, like actually helping. But when I opened up my own thing, I didn't really have, it was already set up. Just saying hello from Windsor. Ooh, hello, Carl. I missed some stuff. You'd say that I'm nocturnal. Bye now. You're my age, but look younger. Oh. Thanks, Kaiser. As a hairstylist, what would you recommend to someone dyeing their hair for the first time? I would say semi-permanent or glossing treatments would be sufficient. And, why do you understand why you want to dye your hair? You can do some stuff where you don't. I have one client, or I have a couple clients that I only see for color once or twice a year. So learning how much you're willing to deal with maintenance, is important. Maintenance is a big deal. I have a hard time asking people for help, so I don't. So that's why I cut my own hair. But I used to color my own hair, and I don't do that anymore either. Which maintenance? Have you ever ordered anything on a dessert? Yes. Thank you for asking. I have. Probably tiramisu or that black Thai mousse cake at the Olive Garden. Sam, you're making reference to the gay flag attached. Almost a whole street. It's an old Victorian... Oh, God, no. It's an old Victorian house on a busy main downtown street, shared with a barber. It's big. Oh, man. As a hairstylist, what would you recommend for someone? Like, how much maintenance do you want to deal with? I was thinking silver might be nice. I've always wanted to try it. Silver's great once or twice. I have... You want to see my hair? I've got quite a bit of silver. I'm not mad at it. I shouldn't have this much silver, but I'm not mad at it. I've earned every single fucking one of these. I'm just happy I still have a great deal of my hair right now. Okay, serious question. Well, Sam, yes, give it to me. Nexus or Biolage? Nexus, probably. I'm allergic to both. Biolage, here's my problem with Biolage. I'd be more interested in Nexus. I think I like their hairsprays a great deal. Biolage smells the same as it did back in 1984. I can't get on that. My aunt owned a salon. They had Biolage there. I hate that smell. They haven't grown. Their stuff isn't even that great. Like, I want to like it because lots of people like their stuff. But man, why would you smell the same? Matrix is the same way. Why would you choose to have that same smell when luxury is the only thing, fragrances is the only thing separating luxury versus like drugstore? Sorry, I missed some stuff. That's honestly, do you want my honest opinion? That's it. And, you know, being in the business for as long as I've been, I'm allergic to all of the conditioners and any creamy product. So when I have to find new products, and the first thing I do is go for the smell after I read the ingredients. 1984, you are older. No, yes, 79. But I'm talking about like when I can remember, like going into a salon environment and smelling products. When I was younger, I went crazy if a woman was wearing Salon Selectus was the shit, man. Sam, I love that. There was another one called Revlon Outrageous. Outrageous had the best fragrance of most shampoos up until I found Aveda and Shu Uemura, which was bought out by L'Oreal Professional, so you can still get it. Yeah, Outrageous smelled amazing. Yeah, I gotta check the cookies. Thank you, Trey. I would say they're a job well done. They're perfect. Perfection. What your husband up to now? He sleeps. He knows that I do these. I don't hide anything from him. Also, he knows I have a YouTube channel and he can see all of these. He's not missing anything. He is going to wake up. He has his own cookies. He doesn't want these. He wants oatmeal, but I'm not making oatmeal tonight. Yes, you were right. So good. Those are going to be too crumbly for him, but he'll be all right. Yeah, he's going to like this with his coffee. We'll put it on there now. Kaiser! No! Oatmeal cookies are awesome, though. I know, but I don't want to make them tonight. And also, I think I'm going to make oatmeal cherry. Because, of course, if you cook like that, I'd be all the time. Well, I mean, he needs to sleep, and you know what I'm not doing? Like fussing around and keeping him awake. My favorite thing is that I'm done. I've done all my cookies. I haven't boxed. Ooh. Here's one. I wouldn't care. Yeah, I have to wake up early tomorrow. God, tomorrow's a long day, and I didn't shower. I have to shower tomorrow. So, these are the cookies from the other night. Pardon me. And these are very similar. But I try hard, and I just got burnt. No. Burnt cookies are the best. That's a good shade. Good shade of brown. Mm-hmm. Perfect. Mm-hmm. They're so good. Burnt cookies, Sam. River? I love muffins. I love blueberry muffins. I made these yesterday. So good. It's breakfast tomorrow. Mm-hmm. Oh, no. Not from scratch. Here's the thing. Could I make them from scratch? Probably. Do I want to? No. I don't really care about carbs. Kaiser, I've weighed, I'm not trying to brag, this is not a flex. I've weighed the same between 110 and 135 for the past 15 years. I've stayed the same weight for the past 10 years by grazing. I'm basically a cow, and I graze constantly. I do eat regular food. Yeah. I exercise, but I also do hair. So I'm on my feet. Always. I move always. I'm in perpetual motion. My clients will notice that my idle animations, like I never not move. You should take your husband to Athens one day, and I swear there's a bakery on every corner. Maybe, yeah. Thank you for the follow. Yes, I am careful of carpal tunnel. How much do I sleep? Probably 9 to 10 hours. I don't mean to lie. It depends. Like, when I get good amounts of sleep, 10 plus hours. Like yesterday, I got more than 10 hours. But generally speaking, no less than 7 hours. So between 7 and 10 hours of sleep a night. Because I made my own hours, so I don't go in until 3:30. So if you think about, okay, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, stay in bed till 2. Well, and then, yeah. So there's 9 hours right there. I was always on the go and never my ideal weight for 30 years. It's great. I get 4 to 5. Whatever. I have very violent dreams. I drown a lot or I'm at war. Trey, that's horrible. I found staying up 5 or 6 hours and then sleeping to 10 works. Oh, that's good. Just putting this out there. I have a pug and holy moly she eats has nothing to do with this. Okay. Take your time back, definitely. That's what I do. But so you sleep through all the hours, or do you wake up? Oh, that's the best. Sorry, I don't mean to spit. That's the best part. I sleep through all of it. I don't wake up when my husband gets up. The only thing that really wakes me up is if the dog, like, I don't really deal with that anymore because they don't come back upstairs after they go out. But, like, when the dog would fart, her farts would wake me up. But generally, I mean, that hasn't happened in years. I don't wake up unless there's, like, construction in front of my house. That'll wake me up too. I just sleep through. But also, thank you for Morris. Hello. I have a Bluetooth sleep mask, and I listen to meditations, or rain plus meditations. I listen to all the things that are. I listen to good voices, and you can listen to 5. You can listen to all the different hertz frequencies. You can. Aww. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for that. That is so nice. What do I suggest? Well, here comes the hair. Okay. I have a thing for... Why are you being a turd? Please stop being a turd. Thank you. I'm going to show you. Meditation Vacation is a great one. And I would hope that you write these down. No. Oh, my phone's giving me a hard time. Sorry. Jason Stevenson, Nicholas Wright. So good. But yeah, Meditation Vacation's great. Michael Seeley. There's so many great ones. I can't recommend it enough. Thank you. Don't need to show all your hair. Thanks. No, it's back. Thank you. Didn't think about it would be possible. What? We'll sleep less soon. I have a son. Oh, congratulations, Rivers. I want to call you Rivers, but it's River Sprint Brigade. But I like River. Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you, Sam. I'm recording it. I hope you were okay with it. Please be. Well, you can get the Amazon. You can get the sleep they're not expensive. They're like 20 bucks. Bluetooth sleep mask on Amazon for, yeah, 20 bucks, 25 bucks. You might want to get two because, you don't need a fancy one. You could just get, because you're going to put them in the wash when you'll take the music and the speakers out. Throw them in the wash as needed, right? Especially if you sweat when you sleep. That, but like sleep stories, inner peace, guided healing, let go of worries, guided meditations where you can reprogram your mind. It's so good. Oh, do you have that flat bone structure headphone thingy? No. Hello, Morris. I went to the restroom, missed it. I'm sorry, Kaiser. I'm trying to find a cool movie so you can... Ooh. Well, try The Abyss. I don't know. I don't know what you've seen. I need noise when I sleep on airplanes going overhead. They wake me for some reason. Would you rather have rain? I like thunderstorms. I don't mind them. Yeah. Just in case you needed to hear this. Love you and so proud. Oh, Oscar. Thanks, Oscar. That's so nice. Man, that is so great. Who doesn't need that kind of positivity? What noises? I turned off the music because I had to do that. What is this? What's happening? Did you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel? I got one. I saw one. What are you doing up this late? I'm always up this late. This is what I do. I love them so much. You guys. Thank you. Thank you for that. Yeah, my nocturnal life. It's all my lives. And it's just me talking about all the random things. Reading all the comments and replying to each one as quickly as possible. Can't sleep at all lately. Oh, got 3. Oh my god. Eden, what is happening? What? Eden, why? Why? Oh my goodness. And I know I'm not even saying your name right. I'm so sorry. I'm probably not. But thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's very generous of you. I really appreciate it. You guys are so nice. Man, I don't know what to do with myself now. Oh my god. That was very, very generous and very nice. That is how you say my name. I did. I'm going to. Good morning. Good morning, Hoosier. Sam, thank you for the flowers. So is it Edom or Edom? Okay, got it. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. I hate mispronouncing things, but I will. Good morning. Burnt cookies. Gotta get them off this first one. Edom. Okay. Because there is a cheese that's how that's pronounced, so that's the only way I know that. Indiana here also. I'm from Indiana. I'm from Central Indiana. Nobody's ever asked me to go on there. I wouldn't do it for just by myself. I mean, I would be happy. Sure, I would do it. I'm not closed off to any possibilities. I just know that everybody's doing podcasting now, and I'm not really that interesting. I just like to be here and chit chat and chill with people. The plants are going great, Morris. I was upstairs earlier, but I couldn't. I was just in Indianapolis. Oh, did you go to see the lighting of the circle? I'm not from Carmel. I'm from. I used to live in downtown, in Butler, Turkington, but that was later. I'm from south of there. I don't usually know. I've never been to Lake Station. Cereal? Did you say queso earlier? What are you saying? Mm-hmm. Aw. I've never been to Terre Haute. I think I drove through it once. I didn't stay very long. I don't know why. Have you thought about... Yeah. Kaiser, what? Jacob, what are you mentioning food for? Queso. Cereal. What? Could you make an exception? Just curious. I'm sorry, for what? Seriously. I don't know what you're saying. Do you go live with... I haven't ever done that. Because I get overwhelmed easily. I have my friends that I know in real life. I would. But generally speaking, I don't know what to do with myself. So, my community is a whopping 273 strong. You know what? It's not the worst. Those Kaiser, I burn these cookies. That's what I do. That's why they're so good. It's a hard thing to do with people with ADHD. It is. You could have your own, and I would come and join your live, and then you could experience all of it. But I have to be able to. I would come and join your live, and watch you do your thing. I know, but I don't know what to do, and I feel like I would have to. No, it's easier talking to myself than it is to talk to somebody else. I'm thinking about... Oh, my God. Troy, come on. A little overcooked... That's right, River. That's right. Oh, I forgot one. This is so crispy. I feel like we're very different. I'm not saying I won't ever. I am saying I'm not doing it now. That's where I'm at. Because I need to go to bed. It's 4. I will. Good night, everybody. Thank you for joining. Thank you for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Keeping me company while I was doing all these. Everything's all done. I have to go to bed, Frank. I have to wash my face. I'm excited to go to bed today. It was nice seeing you. I'm getting ready to go to sleep. Good night. Good night, everybody. Sam, good night to you. Thank you for everything. River, good night. It was good to see you. Good night, Morris. I feel like I'm in the Waltons. Good night, everybody. Think of it as a blessing and a curse. It's a superpower. I just haven't figured out how to manage it yet. I do. Yep. Time to go see the Sandman. Good night. Good night, Paul.